Heretic fleet. What? The only... No life signs were detected aboard the vessel, so we'll clearly an AI. The ship repeatedly prioritized self-preservation over combat effectiveness. This means that the only survivor of the horrible conflict on Baylor's was sapient. The ship sent a brief message a moment before destruction. Why? It is unclear if this was the start of the question why the inhabitants of Baylor incinerated themselves or why we destroyed the AI ship. Technology is rudimentary, but we may gain some insights. I'm going to rename the planet because I can use the Unity. Stormbound. Research stations in Uproth. How you doing, Otaku Mike? Good to see you. Research stations in Uproth came to us with a startling report during the last cosmic storm. A strange ship had almost collided with the outpost. Visual reports show it was the same vessel reported some time ago. Hulls on the vessel were constructed from a strange amalgamation of organic compounds, calcium minerals, and metallic alloys. No organic life was detected, leading us to speculate that it was automated or had gone rogue. The vessel ship, the most baffling was yet to come. Large sections of the propulsion were clearly shattered by debris, should have been dead in space. If we assign a vessel to monitor the next cosmic storm... Okay.
System survey complete.
Yep, obviously we want even more research speed, so we'll take hyperfocus, and it is time to start cybernetics. Cybernetic Creed. Throughout history, our misguided attempts to augment our flesh have irreparably lacerated numerous divine vessels, leading to conflicting in a tip section in the bio, Tizen. It's a thought. I don't make a lot of money off this, but it's a thought, I suppose. Leading to conflicting interpretations of the divine fusion among different creeds. As technology finally enables full augmentation, the holy leaders of our faith, the Technophants, have convened a conclave. Its purpose is to establish the core principles of the Church, merging the individual creeds into a unified dogma. I appreciate that. I will try to think. Tizen.
Construction complete. Heretic fleet engaged.
See what I mean? Nuclear Ninja? I mean, yeah, they were upgunned. They had them outgunned from the start, but those lasers did that. Those lasers went straight through them. Ion thruster or a starhold. Returned from the X-Men labs unscathed, with footage contained from the security cameras. It shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapon's strongbox. To their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony, dark patches. Nanites. There were nanites in the Zaven labs. Actually, hold on, not you. Where's the Galileo? Not you. Where's the Explorer? Of course, the guy with archaeologist is all the way the fuck out here. Alright, you know what? When he finishes his survey, I'm going to recall him so he can start doing archaeology. Yep, Hellgate Insight.
System survey complete.
I want my current High Inquisitor to stay put. Forming the Conclave of Technofence was arduous, with each of the most important creeds demanding representation. After some deliberation, the Fellowship of the Hammer, Templars of Steel, Choir of the Mind, and Commune of Toil were all invited. Conclave now approaches their divine task with fiery conviction. Their first decree demands increased tithes or mandated community service from the general population. Hello, Ulastar. The alien is motionless. Fate guides my steps. I have crossed the blind reaches to stand before you. Ulastar the Oracle. You are an official with advisor. You're a psychic. Why do you seek to join us? The Umbrella Corporation? So pure science got to the most unethical stuff. Good, I'll take him. Okay, what does he got? Leostain, Armada Logistician is a good one to have. Okay, what does he got? He's got Reformer, Monthly Unity. Oh, he's got Unity stuff all over the place. Oh, but he hurts the ship build cost. Suppose I could give him At the moment, he doesn't actually do anything that'll be useful to me.
Our ships have been improved.
Please, we still have a public manager. Don't look at our zombie clerks. We are a friendly xenophile empire that left to take care of the hard and exotic illnesses of the galaxy. Yeah, Timmer, Stellaris is a, even to this day, Stellaris is a notorious PC breaker. That is not, your story is not unusual.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Wait, did somebody die? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I should really do some more edicts, shouldn't I? Correct, Timmer. Correct. Hey, Moosey Fate. Today it's the Mechanicum. I've created the Martian Mechanicum, as they might have existed if the Emperor never appeared and the Adeptus and Mars took over Terra instead of the other way around. Let's see. Ship starting experience, ship build speed, and yep. You can have some, we can have fleet power. We can have capacity subsidies. There you go. Everything except map the stars. Oh, they have the best. If any part of your body fails, they'll just give you a new, better version. All right, send my guy with archaeology to excavate the site. Keep surveying over here. I don't know what's going on over there, guys, but Vieri is telling someone to suck on her testicles.
Our ships have been improved. robotics.
Pod discovered. In Obisc 4 has been left to the mercy of the storm. Even though the data signature it uses looks to be one of ours, the pod is alien. He explained that he has been dragged along the Tempest for some time, is seeking rescue. His vessel's life support systems are on the brink of failure. When asked to identify themselves, okay, I'm curious. Bring the pod aboard. Brought the pod aboard the ship. The ruse ended as soon as the capsule seal opened, after which the alien within immediately launched into a desperate plea. During a routine inspection of the escape pods on his mothership, he was trapped inside and ejected into space. Sadly, no one aboard their vessel noticed he was missing. Must be an Imperial ship, with thousands if one rating can just go missing. Stranded for months, he used what little tech he could find aboard his pod to mimic the energy signals of passing ships as a type of lure. However, even this failed to attract help. Worst of all, a cosmic storm took hold of the pod, dragging it light years from its home system. Driven to extremes by loneliness and fear, he concocted a plan to pose as a missing crew member of any ship that happened by. Well, I think if I keep this guy, I'll get a new leader. Or I could put him on one of my inhabited planets for a Unity booster. I'm going to put him on one of my planets. Oh, yay. More hostile aliens. Just what I needed. Wait, those are aren't those void worms? I thought we'd already done the void worms. Maybe I'm going crazy.
Council agenda ready.
Cybernetic advantage. Oh, we don't have Flesh is Weak anymore. Megragarin? There was a probe there? How could there be a probe there? You know what? Go ahead and check out Megragarin, I guess. Thanks for the lurk refresh, Tatted Toaster's mom.
Construction complete.
Second decree of the Conclave of Technofund is a call to formalize the faith. For too long, the differences between the various creeds have caused friction in our society. The major creeds all make a compelling case for a unified faith, while more moderate voices argue for a truly open and inclusive path. I see that. I can pick one, or I can tell them all that we're going to be chaos. That we're going to be chaos undivided. There we go.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So I have a united sanctum.
New wisdom.
Cool. Ooh, I got Starhold. Good. Swarmer missiles. Yes, please. Give swarm missiles. Okay, and I also have all right. You know what? This is actually a good one to upgrade to a starport and get a trade facility going. What's the Pythias up to? Nothing much. Continue exploration. We'll go ahead and take doctrine support vessels so we can keep growing the fleet.
Construction complete.
She's the governor of Terra. I'm gonna give her settler.
Situation log updated. Oh yeah, tons of trade value. This will be worth it. Oh, hold on. Oh wait, I already own Ashmir. Never mind. Construction complete.
Creeds are protesting, claiming the Conclave has rejected the faith. So far, the protests have been heated but peaceful. Whatever comes next, we just decide the fate of the other creeds. Some have called for excommunication, and the turmoil they have caused good evidence of their blasphemy. Others believe mercy is the way forward. I'm going to take a cue from the Imperium of Man here and tolerate other creeds so long as they don't do anything.
In the language of the divine.
Okay, the Oxbrian mandate is down there.
Construction complete.
Giving in to hardline demands has upset the majority of moderates. Damn, I don't want to lose the unity. On the other hand, the stability's better right now, I think. Okay, we made contact with them. Transubstantiation synthesis. Oh, do I have to finish this before I can actually do the cyberizing? I suppose that makes it kind of twisted sense. Hey, what happened to Holomac? Bengal. In the distance, AMS Galileo witnessed the ominous ship appearing between the layers of the storm. As it floated by, we detected wild readings emanating from the cosmic tapestry. It's finally provided an answer to why this ship could not be observed by our sensors. Its physical manifestation had been stretched beyond the manifold, as if it had both entered and not entered a wormhole. It was likely due to the hyperdimensional origins of cosmic storms that the ship managed to return to our space. Knowing this, we should be able to detect the next occurrence and perhaps pull the craft back to our reality. Neat.
Construction complete.
The radiant storm has left dangerous levels of radioactivity. Well, that sucks. What are we missing? We need more generators. In fact, let's do 2 generators. That should help. As the Grand Fusion draws near, we look back to a long-standing tradition of the faith, the Tithe of Time. For countless generations, every faithful member of society has given a portion of their time and energy to the Church. Like divine fusion, this service act helps strengthen the body of the faith. How shall the faithful best support the divine augmentation? The Tithe of Steel will give us plus 10% alloys. Not bad. Tithe of the Army will give us ground combat bonuses. Nah. Tithe of Knowledge, research speed. Yep. The Tithe of Knowledge. Boarding the station caused few problems, though navigating the structure was difficult. While it's surprisingly well preserved, in part due to the advanced composition of the external shielding, narrow corridors and low ceilings proved a challenge for our team. The interior of the outpost provides few clues as to the nature of its former owners, save for the large sheets of a paper-plastic mixture decorating the walls. These posters depict stylized imagery of individuals of an unknown organic species. Their appearance is notable, standing tall and resolute before a background of conquest and celebration. Visuals are clearly designed to instill a certain sense of pride and kinship. The transmission mainframe itself is just as much of a mystery. Initially, our engineers believed it to be analog in nature, akin to what we've seen in Unenlightened. Okay. However, beneath the buttons and dials lay a complex arrangement of electronic circuitry made from alloys yet unknown to us. Our scientists suspect this civilization might have skipped several steps of development in computer science, which explains the anachronistic mix of technology. Nevertheless, after a series of trial and error, our linguists managed to decipher the first of many recorded broadcasts.